Oh man, I look a wreck, don't I? We have just disembarked our train. That's our train over there. Brucey's just behind me, Jen's in front. We've been on the train since 9 this morning. It's around 3:45 in the afternoon, and we've still got another train ride ahead of us. We've just arrived in Frankfurt. So we left from Vienna this morning, and we are now in Frankfurt, in Germany. New country for Jen. I don't know what number that is for her, 30 something maybe. But Bruce and I have both been to Germany, so Jen's now touched ground and breathed their air and everything. So yeah, we're gonna have a wait here of about an hour and a little bit, and then we catch a train from here through to Paris. Another 4 odd hours or so on the train, and we get in at like 10 to 9 or something like that tonight. We left this morning without even having our morning coffee, so we've just stopped and we're having a late afternoon decaf. Jen's got a caramel latte and I just finished mine. I had a caramel frappuccino and Bruce had a chai latte.
Wir bitten Sie ausdrücklich gegenüber Mitreisenden nur in den Einstiegbereichen zu telefonieren. Wir wünschen Ihnen.
Well, after nearly 12 hours of travel, we have finally arrived in Paris. Yay! We're exhausted. It's 9:30 or something like that, and we left at about 9:30 this morning. So it'll be nice to get to our hotel and crash, I think. Woohoo! And that's our train just there. The SNCF Inouï, and it's a double-decker train. It brought us all the way from Frankfurt at speeds of up to about 304 kilometers an hour.
The next day.
Bonjour! Bonjour! We are in Paris. This is the view outside the window of our hotel here this morning. It's grey skies and it's rainy. So you can see the houses here, the road, the cars. If you can see people, they're either wearing jackets or carrying umbrellas to avoid the rain here in Paris. We are walking along the train station because we kind of are a little lost. We're looking for the metro. Metro number 4 is where we're aiming to get to. Somehow we ended up on the train platform. So we will keep wandering and looking. So we've worked out our tickets and we have worked out our station. We caught the metro to St. Michael and we're now waiting here. Sadly, we've just missed the train, I think. So we've got 25 minutes to wait here on the platform till we get the next one. We're making our way up to the Palace of Versailles, up the avenue of, we don't even know how to say it, Seaux, S-C-E-A-U-X, the Avenue of the Seals. So there's Jen there, there's Bruce there, and I'll flip this around and you can have a look at the Palace of Versailles just up the road. Up over there is the Palace of Versailles, and over there is a dude on a horse. Look at the buildings, they're awesome. All the gold up over here. What is not awesome is that line of people that are waiting to go in. I don't know which one we line up at, but A or B. But first of all, we've got to go and buy tickets, which is over in this building over here. We're just in the security queue here, waiting to try and get into Versailles. Our ticket's at 12:30, it's just gone 1 o'clock, so we're nearly there. Alright, so looking here at Versailles, look at all that gold. That's amazing. Yes, we're going to take a selfie. Bruce said, let's take a selfie. So Versailles is the palace of the French kings, just outside, about 9 miles outside of Paris. Yeah, this is where all of the Louis and the Maries and I don't know, all the French people who ruled France and everything like that used to live here on and off. So, do you like my history lesson there? All the Louis and all the Maries and oui, oui. Look, dudes with horses. Oh. That's actually a really pretty sculpture. This is the hallway of the kings. You see? Actually, it may be the hallway of the queens. Climbing these stairs that have been climbed by royalty and many other people throughout the ages, up to the Louis the 14th's rooms. The rooms of Louis the 14th. Here, I'll show you. Looking out here of one of the windows on this second floor to the gardens. Beautiful manicured lawns and hedges. Heading over to the buildings over there. It's just beautiful. Just to give you some scale, there's people, there's the paintings, and then the ceiling is way up there. I got no idea how tall that is. 20-foot ceilings, Bruce? 20-foot ceilings, something like that. Monstrous. This is the green room. Wow, look at this room here. This is monstrous. I think it's actually a bit of a gift store. There are so many people here. And I guess this is winter and it's not so busy, but it is really busy here. Yeah, have a look. How do you get to see anything anywhere? All of these people here. I guess you got to wait your turn. Look, there's the gift store. This room is called the Hercules room. It's a monstrous, I don't know, dining kind of room, I guess. Entertaining room. I'll turn around and show you. Have a squeeze. Monstrous open space here, and look at the ceiling. It is just beautifully painted. That is awesome. The ceiling in this room is magnificent. spectacular. And the rest of the room as well. Chandeliers, magnificent. Paintings. So this is the bedroom of Louis XIV, originally created and built in 1701, and he lived here until his death in September 1715. Ooh. This is what happens when I read and don't look at what I'm doing. It all goes crooked. So this is Louis's bedroom, bedchamber here. This area here is the Queen's reception rooms, where she would receive important guests and the ladies of the court. The room's a little dark, I'm sorry, but just look at this massive tapestry. The people in it are life-size. It's huge. Would have taken forever to make. This room here is called the Coronation Room. It has been restored to its former glory in 2018. Amazing, monstrous paintings on the walls. There's a number of paintings of Napoleon I, Napoleon Bonaparte. Those paintings, I don't know if you can tell or not, but they would be, well, the roof would be 10, maybe 12 meters up, and the paintings are almost that, so they're probably a good 8 meters.
What?
Monstrous paintings. Man, look at this ceiling here. This is phenomenal. It looks like it's all stone. I don't know, it might be. Over the main staircase here. That's amazing. So this space here is called the Gallery of Battles, and it depicts images, paintings, and things like that of all of the different battles that have been fought by and won by the kings of France and emperors of France, I guess, because Napoleon is included in that. What a magnificent space. Just walking along here, my knowledge of history and the history of all of these battles is quite lacking. Just seeing the names of them. The Battle of Bouvines. I'd like to say bovines, but I'm sure it's not bovines. The Battle of Bouvines. There's just so many battles here that they have one, which really surprises me. So there you go. But yeah, just look at this amazing space, the building, the artwork behind me. It's just fantastic. It's phenomenal. It really is. The Battle de Zurich behind me. Battle de Zurich, so the Battle of Zurich, the Battle of Luxembourg. Wow. So here we are, out in amongst the fountains and the gardens here of the Palace of Versailles. Jen taking pickies. Bruce over here taking photos. Me videoing him taking photos. Standing here on the stairs at Versailles looking out over the gardens and the fountain. There's paddle boats up the end. There's a lot of people out. There's two stupid vans parked in the middle of the thing to ruin everybody's photos. Idiot vans. Turtles and frogs down there. Yeah, it kind of looks like turtles and frogs. Let's go get a closer look. Okay, all around the bottom of the fountain, there's turtles and then crocodiles, and then turtles and then crocodiles, and then up on the next level there's frogs and then people, and then more frogs and then more people, and then up higher there's more frogs and more frogs, and then there's more frogs, and there's some chick in white, and then there's a bird on her head. I know I'm stating the obvious, but what the? There you go. I don't really understand the fountain, the reasons why or anything like that, but there you go. Chick there with babies and a bird on her head. Frogs, frogs, frogs and people, frogs and crocodiles. French are a strange people. It's cool, look at all the little daffodils. They're awesome. The other thing that's awesome is this grass out here. Look at the shapes and everything cut in it. That's spectacular. I wish the fountains were working, but sadly they don't run in the winter or the off season. Look at these shaped trees. So cool. A lot of work goes into maintaining these grounds. We saw the fountain of Apollo in Taiwan that is modelled after this particular fountain here. The difference is that the one in Taiwan was working, this one is not working because it's the off season. I'll try and brighten it up a little for you. Yeah, there you go. Gives you a little bit better idea of what it is. The Fountain of Apollo. There you go, we have finished our day here at Versailles Palace. We are heading down towards the car park down here. We don't have a car, but down here there's a dude on a horse that we want to get a photo of. But first we might just walk around here and have a look and take a photo of the Golden Gate, because, you know, it looks pretty. Look at that Golden Gate there. Pretty awesome. Another good dude on a horse. This is King Louis the 14th. Louis the 14th. We are out the front of, up here, Versailles Palace. Here is the train station here. Gare du Versailles Chateau. Vive Galci. My French is atrocious. Anyway, we've decided we're going to go and get some food. Find something where we can eat French. Maybe not frogs' legs or snails, but something else.